Hi, I'm Luca and I'm a 22 years old student of film production. I lived in Italy for 18 years of my life and I finally moved to London with one big goal. Get to meet as many people as I could and try to know their stories. That's why I'm here today. I want to understand who is Cameron and why he's so special. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Shall I?
Yeah, come in.
How you doing?
Good. You?
Good.
Good.
Did you have a good morning?
Yeah, it was alright. How was yours?
Yeah, good. Good, thank
Do you
you.
want a cup of tea?
Yes, please.
My name is Cameron. I'm 19. I study musical theatre. I live in London. My parents always took me to the theatre as a kid, and I really liked it. And then I play guitar and a bit of piano, and started singing, and was like, oh, actually, I'm quite good at this, and quite enjoy it. So, milk.
Oh, yes, please.
There was a quite funny, trashy teen comedy book that I read before I came to drama school called How I Paid for College, and it's about a guy who is just about to go off to drama school, so it's just quite amusing that I was in that situation, which is why I quite liked it. I moved up to London to start drama school and kind of started going out, like dressed up and stuff, and then was kind of like, oh, actually, I could be quite, like, this is quite fun, I could be quite good at this. And then decided I want to, like, start dressing up.
And how did you start it?
By buying really cheap makeup and a really shitty wig and doing it at home and dressing up and thinking I looked amazing. And I looked absolutely dreadful.
Do you have photos?
No, they've burnt. I would not look how I look today unless I had loads of YouTube tutorials just to sit and watch and see how other people do their makeup, and then like learn and try other techniques on how to do things. I'll be like, ooh, that's an interesting way of doing things. I might give that a go and stuff. And I mean, in my opinion, I'm quite pretty, but I get like messages on Instagram from like random men who are into like that, like weird, and people who think that I'm actually a girl, and like if I'm out, I've had people think that I'm a girl before. I mean, even when I'm a boy, I've had people think that I'm a girl, so. I like to give myself 2.5 hours to go from boy to girl, but I sometimes take much longer, and sometimes if I'm in a rush, I can take like half an hour.
How would you describe typical night out as a drag?
If I was going on a night out in drag, I'd probably wear a really comfortable shoe, so I could actually be like dancing all night, because I enjoy going out and dancing and partying and stuff. But if it's like a gig, I will like wear something smarter and just like chill in the dressing room, and then like come down, perform and stuff, and then just have a couple of drinks and then probably head home. I feel very privileged in how I've come to where I am now. I know that I live in possibly one of the most like liberal cities in the world, and given the fact that I'm at drama school and we're all incredibly liberal and creative people, it's quite different to like someone who lives in a small village somewhere where nobody's ever experienced anything like that before. The internet is making everywhere that seems so far away very much closer, because you can see everything on the internet. So even if you are in some little town, you can find someone else who is doing something similar to you. So you're like, oh, I'm not alone, which is just nice.
down the knitting, the book and the broom. It's time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, old chum, and I love a cabaret. Wine, come hear the band. Come blow your horn, start celebrating. Right this way, your table's waiting. What good? Some knitting, some profit of doom. It isn't that long a stay. Life is a cabaret, old chum, and I love a cabaret.
What do you think is the most misunderstood aspect of being a drag queen?
That we want to become women,
Okay.
which is only true on Sundays and Tuesdays. But no, that's a whole issue with like gender identity, and this is performance. This is a costume, a character, so it's not the same at all. At the start, my parents didn't quite understand it, but they took themselves away and they did some research and stuff on it, and so now they're much more accepting, and they understand that it's a job, it's a costume, it's a character. And so much so that they came and saw a panto that I did in December, which was really nice. Really nice to see them and to see them enjoying me doing what I do, which was quite nice.
Does your brother know?
Yeah.
What does he think?
He finds it funny. He doesn't He doesn't mind. So what he'll do is he'll use my Instagram and find photos and show them to his friends, and he'll be like, "Look at my sister. Do you think she's hot?" And I'll be like, "Oh my god, yeah." And then he'll be like, "That's my brother," which is quite funny. I guess if I had to do everything over again, I would do exactly as I have done, because I've made not necessarily mistakes, but I've made decisions that I've been like, okay, that was the wrong decision, but I learnt from it, so it was important to me that I actually made that decision and actually did that. So I'm happy with everything that's happened, and I'm happy to carry on going as I am and see where it takes me.
You're proud of yourself?
Yeah. So far, so good. So I'm doing fantastic for myself. I'm really enjoying what I'm doing and looking forward to carrying it on.